Hey everyone, this is Shar from Shar's Fashion Nation. And if you just noticed that thumbnail, and yes, I was leaning on Mannequin, which is holding the shirt that goes with my yoga pants, which are now officially just pajama pants. They're now just officially pajama pants. Because they're just that comfortable. I just want to wear them as pajamas. And I have other fabric to use as yoga pants. For some reason, the needle went really off wonky on the waistband. I mean, I can do a new waistband, but I don't have enough fabric for that. And therefore, I'm not going to cut it off and redo a new one. There you go. So, it's hot as bejeebus in here. It's hot outside. So, I just finished the pants. I started pinning on the side panel onto Mannequin for the shirt. Now, I've had the shirt on the dress form for a while. I've just had it underneath. Underneath my Western duster, which is on the recliner, which sits back there behind the painting. Yes, I do have stuff in my room. A few things aren't haunted. Just have a few unhaunted things. Oh my gosh. I think maybe I'm not sure if I should share the rest of what happened today or save that for next week's Storytime Saturday, because like even the rest of today was like weird. But I will say with these pants, let's say if I had to like do something in the morning, like run an errand, I would probably just run out real quick and come right back. Let me see if I have like enough strength right now. I'm tired. I'm kind of drained, although I shouldn't be. I should have some energy. Something weird even happened at the Wawa. Oh my gosh. Excuse me, and I mean weird. Okay, this was really weird. You know, because like I showed you like those crystals that I bought from Cape May, and then I showed you my Cape May diamonds. Okay, so I'm like in the Wawa down the road here, right? And for some reason, something either always goes wrong there, or something always happens. And I don't know what's with them, and always giving me the white bowl when I order something, or like you're always giving everybody the black bowl. Why are you giving me the white bowl? I have to question you on that. I'm gonna have to question you on that. So I'm gonna have to question them about that, because like it's from epilepsy. Like at my age, there'd be a huge chicken wing if it wasn't muscle. And at my age, I would be like full of wrinkles. You tell me where those are. Okay, anyway, at that Wawa, it's like I go to touch the screen, right, to order my food. And The screen doesn't want to react right. It switches from English to Spanish, and that's not what I touched. I touched the screen to start ordering my food, which I was ordering a gobbler bowl, right? And I was specifically ordering the one with the sweet potato. Yes, they do have one with sweet potato now. I was going to do a food review on that, but I ate it. I ate it. Sorry, I ate it. It was good, or I wouldn't have just like ate it up. Okay, so I go to touch the screen. It's very, very delay reaction, and it switches from English to Spanish, and I'm like, something's not right here. So I switch it back to English. I can read a poquito of Spanish, not too much, even though I know all the food items that I have ever ordered from their menu. So it would be no problem for me, even if I was reading it in Spanish, because I'd be able to translate this. So, okay, I switch it back to English. And then I go to place my order, and the screen acts funny and knocks my order off. I'm like, alright, there's something weird going on here. So I asked the girl behind the deli counter, I'm like, are you having a problem with your screens today? Excuse me. And she's like, are you having a problem with it? Let me know if you have a problem with it, Panda. And I'm like, I certainly will. And I'm like, thank you. So she was really nice. And so I go to push it again, and it blinks out black. The screen blacked out and then came back up. So I'm thinking, like, is somebody messing with their system? Somebody hijacked their system at Wawa? So that was weird by itself. Then I went to place the order. It didn't come up right. And I showed her, and then I had to get the other thing. And then, no big deal. So I go to get in line. The one lady, she was taking her break from the cashiers. And I was like, oh, no problem. I'll just go to the other line. No big deal. The guy, the male cashier, well, I had heard him bad mouthing some customers in the first place. And I was like, what is this dude's problem? He was being real snotty to the customers, and I don't appreciate that. She was trying to be nice to everybody, because you know, when you work with people, you have to be a people person. You can't be nasty to people. You have to be courteous to everyone. So I see this black guy standing there, noticing that he's blind, right? And he has his phone set. Somebody had set his phone for him because he's blind for voice command. And I asked the cashier, I'm like, are you helping him? Because the blind guy is standing there, and he's like, no, I don't think so. He's just standing there talking to himself. And I'm like, are you sure? Because he's blind. And he's been asking for assistance. I'm like, I used to help the blind and the deaf. I'm like, are you sure you're not helping him before me? No, he's just standing there talking to himself, but obviously you're the expert on what he's doing. And I'm like, oh, okay, I see. You're psychoanalyzing me. Well, I just work here at Wawa. I'm not psychoanalyzing you. And I'm like, you know, I heard what you were saying to the other customers earlier. I don't appreciate it. Good day after I paid for my stuff. Whoops. Whoops. If you cannot be a people person, don't be working in places like that. Jeez. Like, serious. You don't belong in environments like that. Do not belong in environments like that. Anyway, we're going to get back to the pants and the shirt. Because as you can see how I have the shirt draped with straps. The straps are not sewn on. Now I will tell you I did sew the straps shut already. And then I pinned them on. So and then I have that side panel, I just pinned that partially on. I think it's going to be too wide, so I may just cut that panel in half and then put that lengthwise on both sides. It should be fine because I'm going to put some of that lace on there for some extra, some extra touch to that. But hold on. I will see if I have enough energy to stand up. I'm just tired today, and that's all. And I took off my glasses because, like, there's the glare on the screen, and I don't want that to be like. It bothers me. It bothers me because, like, you guys cannot really see my eye. You can't see me. Yes, we'll do the John Cena. You can't see me. So, yeah, I will take these off until I have to process everything. And like I was saying, these are Invisalign. Let me say that correctly. Invisalign. See, oh, look what it does to the painting. Invisalign bifocals from VisionWorks. So I did pay the little extra to get the invisible line on glasses. So, you know what? I haven't watched Barbecue Pit Dog in a while. Oh, I have so many channels to try to catch up on. It's almost impossible. Oh, you know what? I may have lost some viewers, but you know what? I'm not worried about that because I have so many channels that I am with that it's almost impossible to keep up with the over 1,000 channels. Yeah, like, and we gotta keep with reality here, people. Like, if you click on the red and the bell, or even if you click on the red, like, wow, how many are you watching? Or how many are you able to keep up with? We gotta think about this now. Think about this. Okay, so let me see if I can get up and stand for you. I'm not gonna pause this and then do it. Just gonna do it. Oh, cracked my knee maybe? No, that was my back that cracked. Cracked a back. There you go. Crack a back. Okay, so, oh, and it's got matching undies. Serious. That's matching undies. So you wouldn't really be like seeing some other color undies that's actually matching undies. So, yeah, this is the pants. They do flare a little. They've got a little flare there. I know I've got a big blue top. You don't have to tell me that. And do you see why I call them circus pants? Like, serious? They look like something that came off the clown. They're a little baggy, but I don't mind that part. They're my pajamas now. And look, they go great with this shirt. I can wear them with a black shirt. I can wear them with this shirt. I can wear them with that shirt. So, what do we do next? What do we do next? Oh my gosh, what do I have next? Oh my gosh. Well, let's see. The month of October is coming up. So, Juliet from Crochet and Me Too, you know that just adorable fabric. The adorable fabric that I have to wash. And I have to wash my other fabrics anyway. I will be making that into an assorted pajama for myself. Now, I'm trying to think, do I want to make that into some sort of jumper pajama? I'm not sure because sometimes I overheat in my sleep. You know, menopause. If you were a hen, it would be henopause. Oh, that would be funny. I saw something about that on Facebook earlier. Henopause. Oh, that was funny. But have I got any new patterns drafted? Absolutely. And men's button-up shirt pattern. What I did get drafted on that is the front, the back, and the short sleeve. Now, here's the thing about a men's button-up shirt pattern. It doesn't just have to be for men. Oh no. You can use it for women as well. That's the beautimous part of it. And yes, I said beautimous. And that's the beautimous part of it. You can flip the pattern and the buttons go on the opposite side. That's the beautimous part. Oh my gosh. And now if you saw me limping and gimping, it's because my spine, my hip and my tailbone are separating again. And that's why I said I have a problem standing up. So, understand that. So if you saw me limping and gimping, yeah, pretty much. I shouldn't have to prove myself to anyone. That's a good point, Juliet. The other day, about the shade range. About that shade range. See, if you saw an earlier video where, like, it's getting darker out now, so obviously the light in here is changing. You were able to see my tan a lot better. I don't have any makeup on. No, I don't have any makeup on. None whatsoever. Um, and my skin looks like this today, and I don't have any makeup on. And I wanted to design clothes that match every shade range. It doesn't matter who you are. You can take a fabric and match it to your shape, your size, your shape, your height. That's why. Okay, let me show you this pattern. I'm hoping this is the right one that I did today. No, it is not. I thought it was right there. I swear it was right there. I swear it was right there. Yeah, that's one. Okay, well, I'll show this. That's for me. I just drafted a brand new pattern today, and that better not be missing. I'm gonna be really upset because I just drafted that today. Oh yeah, here we go. No. Yeah, no. Yeah, it is. Oh yay, here we go. Okay. This is that pattern that I drafted today. Try to turn this for you. So this is the front. I haven't like fully cut this to where the pattern, I drafted it, I just haven't cut the pattern out. This is the front, the back is on this side. You know, I'm starting to draft mine the way With Wendy does hers. And the sleeve is right here. So, I'm starting to follow the steps that With Wendy does. And I'll redraft the collar because I didn't like how the collar came out when I drafted it. So here's the shirt sleeve right here. So when I drafted this, I drafted it with pencil and then went over it with marker. And since my friend has a disability where it's similar to what Andre the Giant had, with the constant bone growth. So he's going to constantly bulk up and be huge. I'm going to personally draft up and resize his clothing for him, which I think is great. He's a United States military veteran. So, I think that's going to help. So I made this particular pattern. So the size can be changed for him constantly. So that's what that pattern is about. Now you see, I've done 2 different men's patterns. That particular one for shirt, and then I've done one for another veteran, which is Rocco, from Roaming with Rocco. And I've done his shorts. Now his shorts I need to finish. Which is like seriously simple. Oh yeah, you know what else I need to finish? Oh, I could do that this week real quick. Probably like tomorrow or Monday, or tomorrow and Monday. That vest. The pinstripe vest, my friends. Yes. I still have that and I need to finish it. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh, and then the other thing for drafting, my corset, my personal fit corset. Oh, that's gonna be lovely. And since I got the great idea from Morgan Naumer for what to use for boning in a corset, thank you, Morgan. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, that's gonna be great. Is using zip tie for the boning. So I will be getting that. I'll be getting zip tie. I need to wash my fabric, get some zip tie cutters. And I already have the, you know what? She said don't bother with the cutters. That's right. That's right. She said just use the, yeah, that's right. You know what? Oh my gosh, Morgan, you're a genius. The only thing you have to cut off is that one square end, and that's it. Just the one square end on it. And I think you can get most zip ties that are already rounded at one end, so that'll be even easier. And then just take a file, like one of those coarse nail files, the black one that you get, and just file. I already have one. Easy breezy. A fresh one to use. Do that. So I hope you enjoyed finally getting to see the finished product of these pants. Like I said, I need to finish my pinstripe vest. That should be no problem. I have my winter coat. I will finish that shirt. I just have to finish the sides and then pin it, stitch it, and then that'll be complete. I am still working on my cardigan. Go over to Crochet Me Too. Juliet is now making a cardigan. I'm glad I can inspire you, sweetie. Sometimes we YouTube creators get a little burnt on creativity, and then we get inspiration from another creator. And if I inspire you to make something, leave that in the comments. I love hearing from you guys. In fact, well, you guys know this, Beth Raz. So I have something coming up that I want to make for Beth. And I'll probably send that to her in November, if not October. You know what? Oh, I have. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, I have an idea about. Oh, this is going to be cool. This will be an October thing. It'll be a trick to make, but it'll be a treat for you to receive. The trick to your treat is for me to sew you something out of what's left of this fabric, because this fabric is great. Look how stretchy that is, right? And it's comfortable, but it'll be something you can use on a daily basis. It'll be something you can use on a daily basis. Plus, and I gotta plug this in to process it. There may be hidden treats inside of it. Da, da, da. I love sending things to people. If I make something, I just love to send things to people. I'm just a giving person. Like, I had my oldest child come at me and say some, like, nasty stuff. Like, really, if you let me in your life, you'd actually find out how much of a giving person I really am. Like, watch my channel and, like, pay attention to the people that I've gave to. Pay attention to the people that I've gave to. I'm broke as bejeebus, and and I give to people. I have to scrape and save, and I rent from my friend because I can't afford my own place, and I'm not allowed to live alone because I have epilepsy. But I'll tell you what, though, when it comes down to it, I think of other people. The little iron that I have, I still need to use that iron, by the way. um, that cost me, what was that cost me? That wasn't very expensive. I think that was like $8. Yeah, something like that. $8 for that at Walmart, $8 or $10, something like that. That was cheap. And it's an expensive iron. Like, Wendy lives in Canada, and buying that in Canada, you're probably buying that more expensive than what I got it for here in America. These fabrics that I buy, I usually go for the bargain bin areas, and I really look at the fabrics. And so I usually go from $1.99 or 50 cents a yard now that I shop with Fabric Mart. And I have to start sewing with my fabrics, excuse me, because those are climate controlled fabrics. So I have to start working with those immediately, which I will show you, by the way. Because I have some fantastic plans for my Fabric Mart fabrics. If you ever order anything from Fabric Mart, put that in the comments. They have lovely fabrics there. I want to plan a trip back to Fabric Mart, and I may look on that 50 cents a yard wall again. Actually, I am going to, and then I'm going to ask them if there's, by chance, if I can film. And if I can, that'll be great. If I can get somebody to actually go in with me, that'll be great. So I'm going to go ahead and end this. My battery's like super low. And I'm glad I finally got to show these pants to you. Looks like Manny Quinn's turning a little bit by herself and a little topply there. But that's okay. Maybe Manny Quinn's showing off herself. And it is story time Saturday, so I did do that earlier. I don't know what was in the house with me, honestly. I don't know. I'm not home alone now. Ah! Not home alone. Anyway, guys, sorry I'm coughing. I'm laughing. I'm still trying, whatever that is. Like, I'm still getting it out of my system. And it's working because I'm making myself my lovely broth, and that helps me breathe. So anyway, stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive, and as always, stay blessed, because I really don't have that many fabrics to wash. And what fabrics I do have, I want to use all of them up before I purchase a new fabric. That way I don't have some huge stockpile, because I have a problem. I can't hoard. I cannot hoard. There's a problem with hoarding fabric. Um, Rodents. You have to think about that. Rodents. Rodents love fabric. Bugs love fabric. Yeah, think about that. If you purchase a fabric, if you purchase a bunch of fabrics, you have to think about how you store them. Bugs and rodents love fabric. Use your fabrics quick before something gets to that. Trust me. Trust me as a former clothing designer and now getting back into it. Trust me on that. Use your fabrics fast. Find a reason to use your stashed fabric before it gets ruined by weather, time, rodents, and bugs. Because a bug will find a way to ruin your fancy fabrics. And we don't want that to happen. Right? Right? Exactly. So, everybody out there, have a blessed weekend. And I will see you next time. Bye.